Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in from the Urban Micro Farm. Well, it is day number 57, day 5-7, and we are headed out here to see our little friends in the garden, just to see what they're up to. And they're ready for some breakfast. Hey birds, want some breakfast? All right, so we are going to we're going to feed these birds real quick, and then we're going to go fishing. And by fishing, I mean we're going to try to fish that hose out of the 55-gallon drum that's in the back of the pickup. So got to try to get that thing out of there. Once we get that out of there, we're going to refill that water tank so that we can head out on the pasture and give those birds some feed and water. So stand by. Let's go fishing. All right, well, we got another windy day out here on the pasture. See how our friends are doing. Hey birds. Hey birds, we got one all roosted up there. You know, on the internet, they say if you suspend your stuff from the ceiling, like your feeders and your waters, if you suspend it, birds won't roost on it because they don't like it swinging. So can't believe everything you hear on the internet. Hey birds. Everybody looks to be doing okay in there. And okay, so I think what's happened here is we had too many birds roosting on that water, and it's got the wire pulled out of there. So we've got to repair that. Good news is I've got plenty of buckets if we need them. So let's get these tractors moved, and then we'll feed these birds, and we'll check in with you shortly. All right, so I got the chicken tractors moved. I got food down for all of them. As it turns out, I had just enough food to feed all three tractors, and I used the very last of it on this one behind me. So that means I get a trip to the feed store. The water jug, it was the bail had just pulled out of the side of the bucket, so I put it back in. Hopefully it makes it another day or two. So that's really it today. I do have kind of an announcement. Aside from it being really windy, it's really, you know what, I feel like it's going to blow a storm in. I don't know. I just feel it in my bones, I guess. But anyway, so it's a little bit windy out here, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another trip out here this evening because I am going to attempt to move these tractors tonight and feed tonight. That way I can go hunt tomorrow morning and try to be out there first thing in the morning so I can do some hunting, and then come back tomorrow evening early and move the tractors again. And that should put me on a rotation where I can get out and start doing some morning hunts. You know, it's not that these birds come second or anything. It's just that I've been waiting for that tag, for that elk tag, for 18 years. 18 years I haven't had that elk tag, limited quota tag. So I'm really excited to be out there doing that, and it's a great area, so I want to make the most of it. So I'm going to come out here this evening, move these tractors, and put feed down so that I can take tomorrow morning and then come back in the afternoon. I think the mornings is when I'm going to have my best luck out there. So I'm going to do that. So you'll see me again. You'll probably see me again this evening, and I'll probably post that video late this evening so you guys can watch it into the evening tomorrow morning. So, but no big changes out here. The birds all look healthy. I still got that one that's favoring a leg. I don't know why, but it is what it is, I guess. So, aside from that, I'm going to head to the feed store. So, Wyoming James checking out from the Urban Micro Farm. Adios.